Oh, I am too, because you butcher simple names. That's like complicated.
That
I'm
is
like,
so
dude,
complicated.
that's impressive.
I'm like, what? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make this work?
It's like
I don't know what it
deep fried, you
means
would
to
mess
play
up,
us
you
out.
know,
But let's see here.
is this where I should make a New Era podcast comment? Or just,
You
no?
could.
It's an old running joke. Sorry,
It would.
Harold.
You get no jokes really get to me anymore.
No jokes get to me
in their mom's
anymore.
basement that were getting all over Jiggy, so I just kept going and going and going, and it was getting them some actual, like, people looking at them, and Jiggy was like, "Oh, they hate you, John. Gosh, oh wow," because I mean, we had too much fun with that one. But
Okay, I am gonna. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego here? I am trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. I got all sorts of shenanigans. Okay. Let's do this. Let's have her try us again, and we'll see what happens here. That's quite the deal to send a porn star a Skype message that says, "Try us again." But
Really?
isn't that the message she should be sending you?
that's what she's sending me. That's right. So we are gonna do two interesting interviews here in a few. The first one obviously is our porn guest, but then we have someone who's considered a porn guest, but she has got way too many degrees to be on this program. I don't know how the hell I managed to get her to do this. So it'll be an interesting discussion. It's just she's way above my, I guess I wouldn't say pay grade, but I mean smartness, ability. I don't know. So so Samantha, what did you think of Baron?
Oh, very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to reading the comics and things like that. And he had beautiful hair too.
Beautiful hair.
Yeah,
That's
hair.
awesome.
Long hair gang,
Beautiful hair.
We in it. He should really though, like turn that into like a series or something like that. I think that would be good.
I know. I think he was hoping that maybe you'd be co-host in there.
You said co-host.
He made some comment about talking to you after the show. So I'm like, well.
Yeah.
Well,
You liked your idea of that.
we can
I can do that.
get you in as a
Might as well. I do everything else. So
might as well do everything else.
might as well. Tack that on to the list.
Tack that onto the list.
Yeah,
Well,
to the movie too. I mean, come on. I like that stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I wasn't really in. I mean, I like the superheroes and stuff, but I really like Jughead and all.
Jughead.
Jughead.
God, there's been a Jughead reference made on this program. Awesome.
Wow. It can be a successful franchise. We have the Interview with the Vampire. We have Queen of the Damned. All of those. So.
Well, I was gonna say there was the Vampire in Brooklyn. I mean, come on, we can move it on up to Seattle.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Vampire in Seattle.
Right?
That's a vampire in
I'm not
Seattle.
feeling Seattle like that. I got to get out of here. So I got to change the name a little bit.
We need to get you to go to Exotica with us in Chicago in June. That would be fun. Cause
I'll wear a whole outfit of protection then.
Well, you probably would at that event. Is you're gonna have all the pervs. You got
I'm gonna need a bodyguard.
You got women. You got women in cages. You got all sorts of shenanigans going on. There was one year when we went to the Denver Exotica. That was the year that Nagy, of course, decided he had to drive through the snowstorm to get there, and then he was like, "It's getting ready to snow, so I better drive back through it." I'm like, "What?" So,
How'd that work for him?
oh my God, he put his life on the line, and I'm like, "Why didn't you just stay? Just stay the
Right.
extra day." I'm like, "We were already here. You already had a hotel room paid for."
Right.
So-
like, I know we want to go out with a bang, but not like that.
So, but he was.
About the women in cages. I was gonna say, where were you? Acapulco Joe's.
Acapulco Joe's. He was.
They had cages.
They also had cages at Bix back in the day, but
Maybe it was Vic's. I don't remember. I was drinking back in the day.
well, you were doing a lot of stuff back in the day.
No, not.
This-
What did you say?
You were, wow. Just
Well, now, Jiggy, she's allowed to go around the petting zoos again. That charge has been dropped. So.
so Nagy was trying to get these women in cages. He was wanting to get photos with them, and they were like, "Well, if you give me money." And he came up to me at one point. He's like, "I can't believe those ridiculous women cages want to be paid to take a picture." And I said, "They're in cages." I'm like, "They're probably wanting to be tipped." So I don't know. It doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, it just really doesn't matter. So I am going to attempt here to try to grab our next guest. We're going to see what happens here. This could be something. This could be, oh my God, it went and then it left. What the hell is the deal with Skype? It goes and then it leaves. There we are. You gotta add them